Okay. I'm not going to do anything else to see if that works. Okay. All right. So, let's see what else. So the civil rights movement caused a lot of. There was a lot of backlash.
Yeah, that kind of passed me by because I was working at the time, and well, am I thinking of the Vietnam protests?
Yeah.
But I was living in Winston-Salem, and that was where the was it the lunch counter there, or was it
That was in.
Greensboro?
I
Yeah,
think it was Greensboro. Yeah.
yeah, and we didn't socialize with colored people, black people, and
Oh, you must say African Americans or you're a racist. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
probably I probably am. That's I grew up that way. That was all I knew, and my parents, my dad was he got along fine with black people as long as they minded their manners.
Well, yeah.
And he insisted tramps would come by the house.
Yeah.
And he insisted that they go to the back door.
Ah.
And I just accepted that. I couldn't have changed it if I wanted to. So
Yeah.
that was just the way things were. And when they integrated the schools, it made my dad furious.
Yeah.
He became a Dixiecrat, not a Democrat, but a Dixiecrat. And he hated Harry Truman because Truman favored integration.
Yeah. So I guess gay people weren't treated very well back then either, right?
Well, every town had its town queer.
Well, yeah.
And they said, "Oh, well, you know Hody," and that was our town queer. My older sister was friends with him, and he was flaming, very effeminate.
Sounds like my friend Richard.
Yeah, very flaming. And Maureen and her girlfriends got together and elected him an honorary girl.
Yeah, honorary girl.
Yeah, and he loved it. I found out many, many years later, like 50 years later, that he actually finally got married. He became a decorator.
Okay.
And he finally got married and lived happily with a wife. Not too long, he expired of a heart attack.
Oh, poor guy.
But I was glad that he lived his life like he wanted to. But he was not spoken of, his activities were not spoken of out loud.
Ah.
Everybody knew.
All right, let me pause it right there.